So, in my last video, I have told people that they can send in gameplay of them playing Pandemic Express, and I will review them and I will try to help them. So, that's what I'm doing today. Let's start. Okay, first things first. Okay, hate me if you want to on this one, but you're playing with grass on. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but I turned it off because the ground will be flat and grass can sometimes block out areas. So you can't see through the grass. That's why I've turned it off. If you play with grass on, it isn't necessarily a bad thing. It is just a personal preference of me to turn it off because it can block some areas. So the surf could have been better, but it didn't really matter because it was not a huge, what is it? It was not a
Should we
huge
stop here?
distance you had to cross,
No.
so the surfing wasn't really a problem. I saw some land surfing. That
Hello.
was quite nice. Land surfing was it's definitely
they're starting
an
to come.
advanced tech. That's good to have.
There.
It's good to know how to do it.
See one. My good God!
I'm gonna turn the volume down a bit.
Get some help.
You get thrown off. Okay. Yeah, you did not really have to surf right here.
Get some
Okay.
help.
I like this shotgun.
Help the
Land surf. Okay. The land surfs that you're doing look alright. Like, they look nice, and I'm sure you'll get a lot of speed from it. That's a positive thing. I might have to do, for the ones who don't know how to land surf, I might have to do a new guide soon. But land surfing definitely an advanced technique that's handy to have in your pocket. Did not get caught there by a zombie.
The health you need.
Okay, so right here, right here. Okay, so there's a slope right now going up, and if you have land surfed a few times, you'll notice that land surfing up a hill or a slope doesn't work. So you would have been better off using the train on the left, using the train right here. You would have been better off using this train to gun jump off here to get in front of the train and to get up it. But it's a small difference.
Help me.
Yeah, that's an obvious mimic. It's really obvious. Can't go wrong with hugging bombers. Can't go wrong with that.
He's hurting me.
Yeah, you're just looking for some zombies. Instantly get off as soon as there's a bomber. Because other people who aren't on the train will shoot it. So once there's a bomber on the train, instantly get off. Yeah, there are some nice shots. Nothing to say about that. Another bomber, get off. Yeah, that's what I mean. Other people will shoot the bombers. As soon as there's a bomber on the train, the best thing is to get off.
I'm gonna do it.
That's a nice spot. Oh, no, you decided not to go there. There's one behind you.
It's coming.
Sure.
Don't shoot him.
There's one zombie behind you, pretty sure. You can turn around, you can see it. Yeah. Okay, so basically, I don't know if he noticed or if he didn't notice, but if you look at, like, right here, if you look at the bottom of the screen, you see a white line come up, kind of. And the sooner the closer a zombie gets, the more white you'll see at the bottom of your screen. So the white thing is an indicator that a zombie is right behind you, and you'll also see that eventually a zombie's gonna turn behind him.
It's coming!
Like
Don't
it's
shoot him!
zombie's gonna turn up behind him.
Never mind.
Look, that's what I mean. You can see the zombie there, and that's the game.
We did it, everybody.
There's really not much to say about this gameplay that I just watched. It's overall it's good. It is just the little things you need to change in order to become better. So that was the first one. Let's look at the second one. It's a bit longer. And I gotta turn down my volume. You're getting some health, purple AK and a purple pistol. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Gun jumping off there, sliding. Okay, so yeah, let me right here. I don't see why you would land surf. I would rather wait on an object you can jump off instead of land surfing, because with land surfing, especially when you already have quite some speed, there's a huge chance of you messing it up, and that's also what happens right here. So what I would have done, I would have slid even further. I would have slid all the way and then like use this pillar to gun jump off it to get even more speed. Because land surfing, when you already have quite some speed, land surfing is really hard to pull off. I would use the pillar on the right side right here to like get some momentum. Yeah, that's a nice land surf. Killing a bomber. Yeah, that's why land surfing is good. It can give you quite some speed.
Help!
Oh, you could... Yeah, land surfing.
Zombies!
And you're on the train.
Hello? Hello. Nice.
Yeah. It's what is it? It's quite relaxing this round. There are not a whole lot of zombies. So it is not necessarily a bad thing again, but right here at those kind of towers, if you have the cable car, I would always jump off, and that's because right here there's a spawn point, and bombers can just come down, and there's a huge chance you'll take damage. Right now it didn't really matter because there were only 2 zombies, because it was quite chill and relaxed round. But when you're in a full lobby, these points, like those towers, are the thing that gets people killed, because they want to stay on, because they want to push the train, and that's the whole thing. That's what you do in this game. You kill zombies and you go on the train to escape, and they want to stay on, and that's why a lot of people die, because 5 bombers will jump down and then someone else will shoot it and they're done for. It is not necessarily bad to stay on, just be aware that there's a zombie spawn right there, like right here, and a lot of bombers can actually drop on you, and there's a huge chance you will take damage or even die. That's a nice kill. Drop down, go up again. Yeah. He's using the ladder. So the ladder, what is it? The ladder of the cable cart actually has a collision. Like you can use it to gun jump off to get up, and that's a really like not. I don't know if a lot of people know it. I don't see it being used very often, but it is definitely a really good thing to know, because it could save your life sometimes. Yeah, you can gun jump off it. You're gonna... that doesn't have a collision, mate. Yeah, you'll take some damage. That was unlucky. Yeah, just get on the train, push it a little bit further. I don't know what that guy was doing. Well, what I would have done right here is, because if you can see right here, he only has 5 health. And the max you can get is 6. And this right here is a health station. So there's a vending machine to get health. And normally here spawns a bunch of guns and a bunch of armor shields. So what I would have done is go down, leave the train, get some armor jars, and get back on again. Because the route you're taking right now doesn't have a lot of armor jars. So once you lose your armor, you pretty much can't get it back. You see a zombie top right, behind you, on top. You saw him. I don't know what that guy's doing, honestly. Bomber only has 1 HP. This is really well played. Okay, this is really well played. Right here, he heard a lot of beeps, and the more beeps you hear, the closer a zombie is. So he basically knew that the zombie was right above him, and that's why he gun jumped off, because he knew that the zombie would come down. That's a good play. Honestly, that's a really good play. And that's an easy frag.
Run! Group up!
There's another one on your left. Oh, you saw him. Get out of the water.
Zombies!
Turn around. He's right behind you. You can hear him. He's right behind you. Oh my god, that was so close. He's still right behind you, my dude. Honestly, I would say that's pretty, what is it? Pretty unnecessary. Because you could just gun jump off the wall instead of taking the mattress. It could be a big brainer to save ammo, but that's just me. The spot you currently have is a really good spot, because zombies can't spawn on you, and you can see, like, they can't just come up on you.
Let's go, buddy! Get the burgers!
Where are all the zombies at? Oh, you hear some beeping. That means there are zombies near. Zozo killed himself. That's an extra zombie. Yep, this is exactly what I was talking about earlier. Look. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier. Let me just play speed 0.5. Okay, watch. So you jump up, which is a good thing, but the ones that stay on the train will get thrown off by the zombie who is underneath you, because he just spawned that took the barrel. And watch at this. Watch. Sorry for the sound. The sound's pretty messy right now. Watch. Yeah? Did you see that? Look. The zombie. There was a zombie. He took up the barrel, threw it on the train, so you guys flew off. Watch again. Watch what he does. Right here. He goes into ghost mode, then switches to bomber, and spawns again. Because this bit right here is a spawn point. And that's why you don't want to stay on the train. Because you'll see in this clip, you instantly get shot. He'll get shot next to you. Look. And he got shot next to you. Oh no, never mind. Actually, you're lucky. No one shot him. It's pretty lucky. Okay, you know that was a mimic. I don't know how he did, but good on you. I'm gonna have to censor that. I'm gonna have to censor that. Negative. That's just unlucky. This is a really risky part, because as you can see, on top of it there's a spawn, and bombers can just spawn and drop down. So it's a really risky, what is it? Play. It's a really risky location. You can hear him. You might want to try to hear more for the, what is it? For the beeps. Because the heartbeats indicate that a zombie is nearby. But I reckon you'll escape. It's almost there. Yeah, you won. That's it. So I've just looked at Side's gameplay. I'm gonna call him Side because that's what he's called in game. And you definitely have some skill. I can see that. The things you probably should improve on is don't stay too long on the train. I know the whole point of the game is to stay on the train, but staying on the train too long in high risk areas can get you killed. So what I would recommend is trying to listen more for the heartbeats, for the beeps, and if you hear them and they're going mental, they're going crazy, get off the train, because a zombie will drop on you. And that's really all I have to say for you. Again, if you want me to review your gameplay, add me on Discord. My Discord is down in the description. Send me the file and I'll make sure to review it and make it into a video. And that's really all I have for today. I hope to see y'all in game, and later.